has had a great week. We're going to take a look at Ice Cube. I'm going to look at his general. I'm going to look at, you know, why he's speaking up, I guess. I haven't really listened to what he's been saying, but we're going to take a look at that. All right, so show me the general energy, please, and thank you of Ice Cube. Show me the general energy of Ice Cube. Everything I say is alleged. I could be spot on. I could be off a little bit. All right, so general energy of Ice Cube, please, and thank you. We instantly start off with like this moving on energy. So we gotta see what that is. Okay, that's good though. So we got a victory. We got moving on into like calmer water. So something could be definitely working out for his benefit right now. Huh. Yeah, I'm interested now. I mean, I wasn't expecting to see anything negative per se. I just didn't expect to see it like that, right? All right. And then we have the Six of Cups. We got 666 up here. 8666. 12, 20, a 2. Okay. Then we have the Justice and the Seven of Swords here on top. What's back here? The Star and the Four of Cups. So obviously he's been speaking out a little bit again. I haven't really listened to what he said, but we do have, you know, him exposing, so to speak, or speaking out against like government and just higher ups, and like the term was used, the gatekeepers, right? So let's just hop into it and see what this is. Okay, why the Eight of Cups? What is he moving on from? Hermit, from being quiet. Three of Cups. One more. So it's kind of like using his knowledge, we're going to say for self for now, to propel whatever his agenda is. Not that it's bad or good or anything, but everybody got their own agenda, right? So, yeah, so I don't know, I heard like that fighting a man. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? Six of Cups again. So, Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Now, I don't want to assume, and there's nothing really making me feel like this is towards this relationship or anything. I don't have that energy here, but I'm trying to figure out what this has to do with past or recycling. Okay, so it kind of made me feel like getting back to his roots. So we already know like NWA, what they stood for. And so it's kind of like taking his place to get back into that motion, to get back into, um, what's the term I want to use? I guess speaking out, for lack of a better term. And so he is trying to do it in a particular way to, I guess, for his safety and maybe his family's safety. So he's kind of, you know, with that Seven of Swords, trying to walk on the edge a little bit and not like do too much, I suppose. And again, that's why, you know, from his perspective and the way he moves, that's why he tries to work with people that other people may say like he shouldn't, like back in like what, a year or two ago when he met with Trump and everything, and people was all up in arms about it. You know, so, you know, he's just trying things a different way, I kind of feel like, to get his point across and to get some type of victory. So let's see why we have the Six of Wands. Why we have the Six of Wands. We got the Empress and the Knight of Wands. So again, it's this energy of propelling forward. Yeah, this energy of propelling forward to create something stable. And not, the background energy is kind of like for, you know, black people or just people in general. Again, with the gatekeeping and everything, right? So he is trying to create some type of firm foundation to open more doors, you know, particularly for himself and other people, right? So now we got the Six of Cups twice. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. Yeah. So again, I feel like he's trying to get back to his roots with, you know, him speaking out and just being very verbal about injustices, like when he was with NWA. that's the general energy I'm feeling right now. All right, so let's get these up. So I want to ask specifically why he is now speaking out, so I can get more of the agenda, and then we'll see what we can see next. And if you guys have any particular questions about Ice Cube or whatnot, then just let me know and we can ask. Okay. So what is Ice Cube's true agenda for speaking out? Clarity, please, and thank you. What is Ice Cube's true agenda for speaking out? Yes, for stability, and it's pass things down, so to speak, to the next generation. We got Nine of Wands, Hangman. It's this kind of a low-key desire to be like a justice warrior. So to make a bigger impact, so to speak, before he leave. And he want to piss some people off. That's what it's given. Like, he want to piss a few people off. Okay, so let's clarify. So I don't know if he has any grandchildren yet. And like a few years back when I did like Snoop Dogg reading, and it was talking about and it was with the Super Bowl. It was around that time, like not this past one, but the one before that. And it kept showing, and it did show up in the Super Bowl and everything recently. Like they're bringing like the '90s back, like the '80s, '90s era. Like even with the actors and everything, all entertainment, you can see where they're putting all these irrelevant people, like especially like on social media, when you see like Genuine and everybody on there like at the forefront, they trying to recreate that space. So I'm not completely convinced. I guess we'll ask next, like, is Ice Cube being genuine, because every time we see a celebrity, and it could be something small it starts off as, but you can be sure that over the course of the next few weeks and months that something's going to happen big with them. Just like Jamie Foxx, that wasn't like major, nobody was shocked about what he was saying about Diddy, right? But just little by little you just start to see them, and then boom, here comes some shit. It's just like lots of distractions, right? So I don't know if he's been getting like death threats or something, because I'm kind of seeing that here. So it is kind of this energy of low-key wanting to be seen and more out public, so that like if something happens, it could be known. But I wonder if he is Scorpio or something. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a lot of Scorpio type energy. And I'm hearing something about lynching or something. Tell me about that there. Yeah, Five of Pentacles too. But he refuses to be kind of like pushed out of, again, like he's speaking about the gatekeepers and everything. So I do feel like it could be some type of major success moving forward for him, but let's go ahead and see. I want to ask, is Ice Cube genuine? Everything I say is alleged. If you're watching a playback, make sure you please do hit that like button. I cracked the deck and there's the devil. Is Ice Cube his own man and genuine with his concerns? Is Ice Cube his own man and genuine? Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So I don't. I try my best, and I've learned not to get like attached to celebrities, because sometimes I say things in a lot of readings, specifically past readings with celebrities, and people be up in arms like they know them or they friend or some shit. But it's fine, because I'm always right about that. When things come out, they want to, you want to think like your favorite celebrity or whatever is actually a good person, but they're all a part of a system, and so they're actors, right? Yeah, so no, he's not. Look, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, he's a part of that society, allegedly. Uh, Death card and the Eight of Pentacles. There you go again with the Devil and the Four of Cups on the back. So let's clarify this. So I do feel like obviously he still has like somebody to answer to. He is a part of that social society. He may not play ball just as hard and just as consistent as everybody else, but he is obviously still a part of that system here. And we asking if he's being genuine, right? We got the Seven of Swords here, which is deception. And it could be also strategy, right? So tell me about that Eight of Swords. Tell me about that Eight of Swords. We got the Nine of Swords. So, like a lot of celebrities, they want to get out of that. You know, once they hit a certain level or a certain consciousness, they want to get out of it. So, it does feel like obviously being kind of held against his will, so to speak. Um, let's see. Yeah, so it's a lot of regret here. It's like what I had to do to gain success or whatnot. Tell me more about that Eight and Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords again. So he's not his own man. He's trapped, okay? Even if he wants to get out and he wants to do better, he is trapped. Why the Knight of Pentacles? But it's making me feel like he's going to get out. So maybe that was in the first prayer we were seeing that Eight of Cups moving on and that six and six, that moving on to calm water and some type of victory. Shh, there go the devil. I ain't even see his ass. It's been a long time from breaking the hold. So now maybe that's why he has more confidence to speak, because he's becoming his own man or trying to become his own man. But he is bound by the devil, so to speak, or the machine or whatnot. And then we're moving into the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? King of Pentacles. And he could be a Capricorn or Earth sign. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, so finally kind of getting out of that. One more for that three. Like I said, trying to get back to his roots, so to speak. Why the Seven of Swords? And look, I'm about to clarify the Seven of Swords right there, but it's in my hand as well. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords, please and thank you. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So trying to maneuver a certain way. So I do feel like he is trying to get out of, like we just spoke about, trying to get out of that. I want to look at his love life too. I know him and his wife been together since like forever. Okay, and then now we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is that work energy, which is the industry and all of that. Ace of Pentacles. So they could be trying to offer him something. I feel like they will let him in the door, kind of, to kind of lure him back in, and he could have a choice or something. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands. I didn't realize so many fell over here. Okay, so he could have a new project coming up here. And then the final card is the Death card here. So I feel like he's getting out of a contract. And that could be kind of dangerous. But look, we got the Emperor and the Empress in my hand. So him and his wife or whatever the case is. So we're definitely going to look at that next and see. Why the Death card? Tell me about the Death card. Six of Pentacles. See, it's this kind of give and take thing. Give me more. The Eight of Cups and Three of Swords wanted to pop out. Tell me more about that Death card. King of Cups. So he definitely got to have a lot of water in Scorpio. And we do have a pair again up here. So hopefully we ain't got no accusations coming through here, y'all. And then in my hand, I got the Death card again and the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know. Hopefully his health continues to be okay. Hopefully nobody in his family is getting sick. But I am getting a heavy energy there. Hopefully I'm not tapping outside of this and something's going on right now. But anyway, I'm going to do Moonology and then we're going to look at the marriage. And then we'll see just in general what we can see next from Ice Cube surrounding and towards him. All right, clarify this one more time, please, and thank you. Conclusions out within reach wanted to come out. Your hard work is paying off. So like I said, him trying to get out of this space. So again, there is an opportunity there for him to become his own man, so to speak. But I do see this luring type of trap where, look what I got for you. Like you've been asking for this, you've been wanting this. Here's the key to get into the club. No more gatekeepers type of thing. Um, I don't think he'll fall for it, but we'll see. Um, a new start is coming. So again, it could be some new projects here. It feels like a trap though. Feels like a trap. A fiery climax approaches. And then believe in the impossible. Yeah. And surrender to the divine. So yeah, we'll see. I feel like we'll see something more and work through your fears was on top of the deck with Ice Cube in the upcoming weeks and months. So okay, let's look at the marriage, and then we'll do one more spread after that. But as you're watching the playback, please do hit the like button. I appreciate it so very much. Show me Ice Cube's marriage, please and thank you. Show me the energy between Ice Cube and his wife. We got the Death card. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. I'm gonna have to clarify this Seven of Pentacles for sure, but we do see a bit of strain here. There's a bit of strain. You know, let me ask real quick. What is Ice Cube's zodiac sign? He's a Gemini. And if you ever feel like, okay. He's a Gemini. A lot of his energy ain't even been up here. That's interesting. The Fool, the Magician, Knight of Wands. So there could be some type of infidelity. Like I said earlier, hopefully we don't see no accusations or nothing like that here. And that could also be related to the past energy. And then we have Six of Wands. So this could also speak of, you know, this could just be past energy, of course. Well, not of course, but sometimes you be together with somebody so long, you go through ups and downs. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. But this also can speak to them kind of overcoming that since we're ending with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I can see that on top. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and a Hierophant. All right, so let's clarify, and then we'll do love oracles. Why the Death card so much? But transformation, obviously, right? Endings and new beginnings. Tell me about the Death card. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords, Hangman. Tell me more about that Death card. Nine of Pentacles. So, I mean, it feels stressful mentally, right? And a bit emotionally. So, and we got to keep clarifying to be for sure. But at some point, they could have been on the verge of a separation, you know? For sure. Hierophant for the Knight of Cups. I mean, the High Priestess. Ooh. Okay, there we go with the Lovers, the Gemini energy, and Seven of Swords. Yeah, so that's it. But I do see like a lot of effort, and they could have went to therapy and things like that to kind of work on the marriage. Because here we go with the Six of Cups again and a Knight of Cups. Why the Nine? So hopefully this, because remember I was just like, I wonder if he got any grandkids now. But maybe, hopefully hopefully the accusations and kid energy wasn't for him. But yeah, like I said, they worked through a lot of things. Like, that's for the Nine of Swords, the Magician. So it was intentional, it was active, it was, I want to be with this person, I want to save my marriage. So Wounded Warrior energy, like give him one more chance. Like, it could have been an ultimatum here. Why the Fool card? Five of Wands and Emperor. Dang, Ice Cube. Five of Cups. So the Magician is here twice, and one has the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, it don't look that good. I mean, again, it could be some reconciliation. Let's do this last card, Six of Wands, but yikes. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So I almost feel kind of like a Anniversary or something could be coming up. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. Anything else at all for that Six of Wands or in general? We got the Sun card. Okay. So it seems like things could definitely be going into a calmer space in terms of marriage and everything. But it looked rough, child. It's been a rough road. Love oracles here. Yeah, that's way too many, y'all tweaking. Free yourself. I'm gonna do it one more time because that was way too many. Getting to know each other. Make the effort and very soon. So it do feel like I said, it could have been a separation at some point on the low. Maybe other people know about it. But seem like they're trying to work on it. Only time will tell, right? All right, so last question is, what can we see next from Ice Cube towards and surrounding him? What can we see and hear from Ice Cube in the near future towards or surrounding him? What can we see here? Okay, we see some type of celebration here. Some type of coming together. Ooh. Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, y'all. Somebody finna bring up some past stuff. It's some type of accusations here. Oh, I'm not like this, and it could involve a kid. Um, could just be, ooh, yeah, because I even see the Empress. So it could be some accusations of a kid outside the relationship or something. Maybe everybody already know about this. I just don't know. But this is what's coming out. This is something about his past being brought up again, um, brought to the surface. It may be somebody right now because that Nine of Cups with the Empress right there. Like somebody pregnant right now. What? But again, I don't know. Okay, we just have to see, right? We just have to wait and see. Why the Three of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. So reaping the rewards of your hard work and everything. King of Cups. So why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I want to use Witch's Wisdom to clarify this last spread one more time because it's giving sacrifice energy. One more. Look, another page and the Three of Swords, y'all. Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Like competition or strategy, discontentment. So again, this could be related to the relationship, marriage, whatever. That's what it's really giving. I also see him leaving some type of workspace arena in some capacity. Tell me about that Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. But again, like I was saying earlier, kind of giving back a little bit and getting back to his old roots. Why the Empress? The Empress is being cut out or she's cutting something out. And it's almost get this energy of somebody trying to stop his success as well. Ooh, with the Tower. I'm not like that. I don't mean to be so dramatic, y'all, but I was not expecting to see that. And, I don't want to just always assume that it's wifey because it's Empress energy. It could be a mother figure here. Could be something with a mother figure. Why the Five of Cups? Seven of Swords. So I see some drama coming up here for him. Yeah, and keep getting that Knight of Wands. Everybody say that's the whole energy right there, but it's definitely some betrayal. It's definitely some deception and communication and exposure surrounding him in the upcoming energy. And the final card is Two of Wands. I even see that Devil and the Queen of Wands. Tell me about that Two of Wands. Strength, and what is this? Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of exposure, some type of so-called exposure coming up here with the Empress again. Ugh. Yeah, that's blowing the hell out of me right now. So let me do Witch's Wisdom real quick, and then that'll be it. Again, if you're watching on a playback, please do make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it. It helps. Okay. What is this energy? What is this upcoming energy? Clarify this upcoming energy for me one more again, please, and thank you. For Ice Cube. Any more of that? We have spring. So like I was saying, like seeing, you know, your hard work pay off type of thing. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Homeland, like I was saying earlier, kind of getting back to his roots of the NWA era. Balance here. And so what are these? I know I definitely seen a death card again for the millionth time. So it definitely is some type of ending. I keep getting like this sacrifice energy, remembrance. And again, like I said, it could be even like some type of celebration for a NWA person that passed away. It could be something with that. It could be related to that with the exposure and stuff like that. Prosperity, clearance, and security. So it could be some type of event that something happens at as well. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's what I got. We'll do an update at some point. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Later.